Hey everybody, Christian from Treasure Town, and I just bought a hoard of Russian silver coins from the 1500s, so I'm going to open these up and show them. These are Russian wire money from Tsar Ivan IV, aka Ivan the Terrible. We'll be getting into some of his history. It's going to be a pretty brief video, but I'm really excited about it, so when we come back, I'll have the coins unboxed in front of us, and I'll tell you a little bit of cool history. And here we've got the wire money in front of us, and I'm really excited to take a closer look at each of these coins. You know, they're mostly going to be similar designs. On the left, I believe we have the kopeks. On the right, we've got the denga, and I'll get into a little bit of what that means. But the origin of these wire money, these are basically pre-imperial Russia hand-struck wire silver coins. They would take silver wire and literally hammer it out and then strike using dies on these very thin planchets as part of a monetary reform that was primarily conducted by Ivan IV the Terrible's mother. And that was after the Mongol invasions of about the 13th century. There was like about 2 centuries where there was very little in the way of a uniform coinage or struck item, but these eventually formed the basis for these reforms. And the denga are half kopeks. You may recognize the Russian ruble today is made up of 100 kopeks. So this was a half kopek, and this was a kopek about 500-600 years ago. 500 years ago. And in terms of some information on Ivan the Terrible, who's pretty well known, he essentially turned Russia from a medieval state to an empire. He was made a prince at 3 years old and ascended the throne at 16. He then conquered Kazan and Astrakhan, which was, Kazan now a province in Russia, and Astrakhan was like around the Caspian Sea. Some of the descendants of the Golden Hoard, who I've sold some coins from in the past and unboxed on my Islamic coin videos. And he, again, cost a fair amount to its people. It was not an easy time for Russia during his reign. And he was relatively mentally unstable, but the thing is, the Ivan the Terrible name or moniker does not refer to him being a horrible leader. It was more like terrifying or, very strong. He was a little bit, again, unstable. He ended up killing his eldest son, and then his middle son, Fyodor, did a really bad job ruling after his death. At that point, there was the time of troubles, and the Romanovs took over in the early 1600s to end what's known as the time of troubles in Russia. But Ivan the Terrible, fought a lot of the main actors of that time: the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, the Tatars or the Mongols, and the Hanseatic League, which was basically northern and central European, entities and civilizations. And there was a lot of also interlinking with the Byzantine Empire, which is sort of interesting. His wife was related to some of those later Byzantine Eastern Roman Empire individuals, and was, like a princess or like the daughter of a prince or something like that. But anyways, these things are super cool. Just figured, the origin of Russian money, the origin of the Russian kopek. Great to have this mini hoard of very, very old silver coins in front of us. And I'll look forward and keep you updated on any other fun updates of material that I get in anytime soon. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to visit our website, treasuretown.com, to stay up to date on everything going on the channel and possibly get some great deals on coins and collectibles. We look forward to seeing you on our future videos, and best wishes until then.